Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is currently 9:30. I went to the gym this morning. I actually woke up late, like to what I normally do when I go to the gym, so I felt like my whole entire day was like messed up, but it wasn't. I realized that when I do wake up later on days like I'm not working or working for myself, I need to not put pressure on me to hurry. So yeah, but I thought I'd do another weekly vlog because I love doing these and you guys can come along for the journey. I got a bit to filmish today, so I'm gonna do that. Plus today is Onyx Storm release day, and so I actually pre-ordered it a couple months ago from Amazon, and it's meant to be coming today. So I'm very, very excited. So I'm trying to get work done so then I can spend the majority of the rest of the day just reading Onyx Storm. Fourth win. So I want to get that out of the way. And yeah, I can't actually remember what happened in Iron Flame. I probably should do like a little, I should have read the whole series, reread them all again, but that's just me. I forget all the time to do stuff. I have like my first episode thing of the thing I'm starting, meant to be going up today. I should probably go and check that out now and upload it. And I'm gonna put it on Spotify too. Anyway, yesterday I had work all day. Then tomorrow, no, Thursday I've also got work all day. So get that out the way. My family is going away over the weekend. And I've been given, as always, I'm staying home because someone has to look after the dogs and everyone just assumed I'd stay home and no one ever asked me if I was going with them all. So I don't really mind, but at the same time, I really do wish I'd go. So it's been a couple days. It's now Saturday. I think the last time I filmed was Wednesday, probably knowing me. But yeah, I am home. I'm looking after all 3 dogs again. I am always looking after them and they're up to no good. The good one is actually being Tinkerbell, as always. Scarlett's been she's actually eating something now. What the heck have you been eating? You're a weirdo. She's a weirdo. We all know she's a weirdo, but I'm gonna go to the gym. It's such a nice day today. I'm not gonna lie. I have just been in bed watching The Night Agent, the second season, because it came out the other day. And I've been enjoying that. Chilling. Still in the process of reading Onyx Storm, and I tend to do this with books that I really like I love like the series, like I did it with like Akata. I tend to just read so slow because I'm trying to process everything and I don't want to miss anything, and it's like I don't want to finish the book. That's the thing. I don't want to finish the book because it's good. So I'm actually though well more than halfway. I don't think it's so, but I've got only like a little bit left and I'm trying to read it so slow because I don't want to finish reading it. Not yet anyway. Don't really have any other plans. I know I got to start editing this vlog actually tonight. I've also got to just do a bit of like cleaning up and all of that. I mean, everyone else in my household doesn't come home till Monday. And I'm the one that's stuck. Also, I got my hair done. I don't know if you've noticed. I got it done yesterday. And I actually am very, very happy with it. I wasn't happy the last time I got it dyed, but I'm a lot more happier now. But I think this is going to be my last time of going more of the blonde side. I kind of actually want to start having my natural hair color. But I still want like that bits of lightness throughout my hair when I do go back to my natural hair color, because my natural hair color is very dark. It is not like this. Nothing else really. I might watch a movie tonight, who knows, but yeah. we're in the car now. Bit of a change of scenery. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying, but I've been feeling pretty anxious these past couple of days. Just overall, I don't know why. I feel like I do know why. I'm always anxious. Anxiety. I have been so slacking this whole entire start of this year. I've pretty much hardly done anything, and before, like recently, probably like the other day, I was being really hard on myself about it. I was putting myself down, and then it was like a couple of days later, I realized I'm like, hey, I'm being hard on myself. I need to just accept that this is it, and that it's okay for life to be slow sometimes. It's okay for you to feel sluggish. It's okay for you to feel whatever emotion you are feeling, because you are human. You're allowed to feel. You have emotions. And so kind of just reminding myself that these feelings, and whether I'm feeling really motivated to do things or not motivated, that it is more than okay, and to not be hard on myself when it is the case. Because if I did continue to push myself to do things, push myself to feel, think better, etc., I will most likely burn out way more than I have been. So that's just your little daily, I guess, reminder to remind yourselves that if you are in a place, or you've started this whole entire year, you've started 2025 kind of just on the down low, not in the best mindset or place, or if you've just had a terrible start to the year, know that it is more than okay to feel this, okay? I feel like everyone puts so much pressure on the start of the year to be the best versions of themselves, but that's not always the case. It's not always the case, and I feel like it's normal to not have a great start of the year, because there's however many years and how many days in a year to have great days, and you should take care of yourself. You should prioritize your mental health. You should prioritize yourself before everything else, because if you don't prioritize yourself, how else are you meant to help others? So remember that, and know that I haven't had a great start to the year, and I'm being honest, and I am accepting it. I'm okay with it, because it kind of is a blessing it's a blessing in disguise to me, because I'm like, it's okay. I'm just taking time for myself. So remember that, please remember that. I know it looks so messy. It's Sunday night. It does look messy. We're gonna ignore that. That's not gunshots. It is, but it's from Modern Family. And I'm playing with Scarlett. Her favourite toy is a bottle. She's got two. She doesn't know which one to choose from. I'm trying to tie her out so she goes to bed.
You live with two adults.
No, you come here, so that you can choose. And then 50 minutes.
But in proper stance.
Practice more.
Okay.
I get why you're upset, okay? But that doesn't what it wants.
Ow!
It's hard. Everyone wants to make beer and live one of the greatest days ever.
And the storm clouds coming in.
Okay, I'm literally using my phone for this just because my camera's flat, and I'm using the SD card to export some photos and videos for this vlog. But I didn't get to really do a lot during that week of filming. Actually, come to think of it, that whole week I kind of just was I was in a pretty much of a big slump last week. By the way, it's the next week, it's Monday, but I'm gonna do another vlog this week. But last week, I just was not really in the mood to film. I actually did hardly any filming content for brands. I was just exhausted emotionally and physically. And on top of that, I was also reading a lot. But the thing is, I took so many breaks when I was reading, because when I like a book, or when I don't want to know what happens in the book, like in the end, because I can't anticipate it, I will read a book completely slow because I just don't want to finish it. And that's the same with this book. I finished it. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have to read the last couple chapters again, because I don't think I took it in. I liked the world building in this book. Like, the world building overall is a 10 out of 10. Like, how they built it up. It was more about that part. And don't get me wrong, I love a bit of romance. I'm a romance girly, but I wish there was a little bit more romance in here. But other than that, it was a good book. It was a good book. I feel like I kind of didn't really take in what was happening in this book, so I might actually have to reread it again. But I didn't actually take in what was happening in this book. I'm not sure why. I feel like I was just so excited to read it, to see what happens, to see if they save Xaden. Spoilers ahead if you haven't read this book, but I'm kind of like, because I finished it last night, and I'm kind of just I sat there and I'm still like processing what happened in this book. But let me know if you've finished Onyx Storm, and just what are your thoughts. Just don't, people who haven't read it yet, or if they don't care about spoilers, you can, yeah. But still, I'm like trying to process it. But do you know who came to save the day? Riddick. I freaking love Riddick. Riddick, he is what made the book so good. He's what made the book a 5-star book, because of Riddick. And I am a Riddick stan for life. Like, Riddick, I love how he was having war games, like pranks with his own dragon, and oh my god, Riddick is just the best. Riddick is the best book character. I love him, and just the one-liners between him and Xaden cracks me up every time. I try to pronounce half the city names in this book. It sounds bad. Like the college, I don't know how to actually pronounce it. I pronounce it as Basliagaff or Basligaff. It's not even how it's spelt, but that's just how my mind says it. I don't know, but I'm going to talk a little bit more about this book, but in a different video. But I'm sorry this vlog was a little bit hardly anything. I'm trying. That's literally my goal for this year, is to film more. But thank you for watching this vlog, and I hope to see you in the next one. And yeah, I hope you have a good day. Thank you.